I am telling you that
I don't agree.
Politics. Where is good governance?
Everyone is a political animal.
I don't like politics.
But I love political voices.
Political Voices exclusively on Dream FM, 9 o'clock in the morning, Monday to Friday.
A lot has been said about the entrepreneurial depth of Ndibo. Why is the Southeast Zone still grappling with infrastructural development problems? It's been all over the place. We've had so many discussions here about how the economy of the Southeast isn't doing well. Why is this so?
Too many reasons, but let me narrow it down to two particular issues. One is our leadership recruitment process. We have a very poor leadership recruitment process. Politics is almost like another business endeavor for us. So every governor finishes, he tries to put in a successor. He tries to block those who he thinks are capable of running the state. And our voters are not activists. Our people are like, oh, Oifeku, as no one can vote. You know, we move on in a head mentality. In that effect, we have not had the political leadership that has understood the nitty-gritty of what government means and what it means to run government. I mean, this is GRA Enugu. I can assure you that the GRA Enugu that the colonial masters handed over in 1960 to the Eastern Regional Government was in a far better shape than the GRA of today, 60 years after. The beauty of the GRA, of the flowers, the road, the cleanliness is far better than what we have today. There has been progressive degeneration because we haven't yet internalized the concept of governance as, Ogbodo, as Aseka will say. It is still the privatization of public goods. We think of it as access to public resources. We think of it as the ability to go and help friends and cronies, within that governing space. So in terms of what it means for the wider society, the Southeast hasn't done badly in so many areas, but that is because wherever there is a possibility of personal outcome or personal capacity, the Igbos have done it very well. So in education, public schools failed, we moved to private schools. Public health care failed, we moved to private health institutions. Water is not running our cities, we drilled boreholes. The only one we can do is to build roads. That's why the roads are a challenge in the Southeast. Every other thing that government is supposed to do, the individuals are doing it for themselves in the Southeast. What is the only challenge is the roads. We can't build roads. That's why we're having the challenge. So that's one single thing that government can do. We haven't quite done it very well in the Southeast. But it is even more serious that the infrastructure that will make the Southeast competitive to retain its people is not just the roads. It is the invisible infrastructure of contract enforcement, of respect for property rights, of access to certificates of occupancy, of easy transferability of property rights without, of the fact that banks can recognize this property as having been issued by a competent authority and can put a lien on it, of the fact that you can go to a court in the Southeast and get judgment as quickly as possible on commercial issues. Those are the kind of infrastructure that if we build today, we will unlock the capacities of the Southeast.
Listen, I am telling you that
I don't agree.
Politics. Where is good governance?
Everyone is a political animal.
I don't like politics.
But I love political voices.
Political Voices exclusively on Dream FM, 9 o'clock in the morning, Monday to Friday.